Most companies think nearshoring is about saving money, but that's not exactly the case. Nearshoring, or coming to Latin America, is having access to great and epic talent that you possibly cannot find elsewhere. Let's talk first off about what's going on in the US and the salary growth. Let's focus on engineering because that tends to be one of the more common roles, but not only roles that we often recruit. Mid-level engineers right now in the US are going for $120,000 to $150,000 a year, give or take. Obviously, big cities such as San Francisco are going to be higher. The smaller cities that possibly have a smaller population will be a bit less. For a lot of companies, these salaries may not make sense, whether you're in startup mode or you have a growing team, or just because the margins just don't work. And that's okay. That's where Latin America comes in. Latin American engineers, highly competent engineers, are going to run for the $50,000 to $60,000 a year mark. This is a general benchmark that goes based on different types of skills and tech stacks. So keep in mind, if you're going for an AI or a machine learning engineer, this is going to be higher as opposed to a front-end engineer that possibly doesn't need as much experience. But a good ratio you could think about is whatever this would cost in the United States, just cut it in half, and most likely that's a decent budget you could start working with to project and figure out if Latin America works for you. Now, this is the part that I think is the most important. Hiring in Latin America isn't just about saving money. It's about getting access to talent that you may not have access to in the United States for whatever reason, whether it has to do with economic conditions, competition, or just the fact that they don't exist. Latin America does open up a world of possibilities that you can explore. If you want to learn a bit more about what salaries look like across Latin America in several different countries and for specific roles, we put together a report that talks exactly about that. Drop me a message or grab a copy in the link below.